Hey everyone, today's video is about when he is extremely protective over you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. You get startled over the sound of your phone buzzing on your table. Groggily, you reach over to answer, eyes half closed. Babe, where are you? Bakugou's voice comes through the phone, etched with concern. I'm at the agency, Katsuki. Just finishing up some paperwork. You reply, rubbing your eyes. Again? You've been pulling all-nighters way too often. It's not healthy. He scolds. You can almost picture the stern look on his face. I know, but there's a deadline, and I want to get it done. I'll be home soon. I promise you. There's a pause before he says, Fine. But you better not overwork yourself. Later that evening, you finally return home. The moment you step through the door, Bakugou is there, arms crossed. You're late. He grumbles, a hint of worry in his piercing gaze. I told you it was a hectic day, but I'm here now, you say, trying to ease his concern. He then pulls you into a tight embrace, burying his face into your hair. Don't scare me like that. I hate it when you're not here, you know it. I'm sorry. I'll try to take it easy. I promise. You return the hug. The next day, you're on a mission with your hero agency. When things take an unexpected turn, a villain appears, more formidable than anticipated. In the heat of the battle, you find yourself outnumbered and struggling. Just when it seemed like you might be overwhelmed, explosions echo through the air, and Bakugou arrives on the scene, blasting away villains with his trademark fierceness. Hands off, asshole. She's mine. He declares, his protective instincts in full force. You came. You breathe a sigh of relief, grateful. Grateful that they came to help you. Of course I did. No one messes with you after all. He replies, flashing a rare soft smile, before turning back to the remaining villains. After the battle, you find Bakugou inspecting you, a mix of anger and concern on his face. You're hurt. Why can't you stay out of trouble? You chuckle weakly. It's part of the job, Katsuki. Besides, you were the one who taught me to fight. Yeah, but I didn't teach you to get yourself into unnecessary danger. He grumbles, helping you up, as you walk back together. He keeps a possessive arm around you, glaring at anyone who dares to look your way. I swear, if anyone tries to mess with you again, oh, Katsuki, you know I can take care of myself. You interrupt, amused by his overprotectiveness. He shoots you a fierce look. I know, but that doesn't mean I won't be there to kick some asses if needed. You can't help but smile, grateful for the fierce love and protection that he provides. Bakugou might be explosive in more ways than one, but you wouldn't have it any other way. Days pass, and the routine settles back into the ebb and flow of hero life. You and Bakugou navigate the challenges, your bond growing stronger with each shared victory and obstacle. However, his protective streak becomes more evident as he insists on accompanying you to every mission, no matter how routine. One evening, as you both unwind at home, Bakugou glares at your bandaged arm from a recent mission. You need to be more careful. What if you had gotten seriously hurt? I appreciate your concern, but I can handle it myself. I've told you this multiple times before. You assure him, smiling. He coughs, but his grip on your hand tightens. Doesn't mean I can't worry. I can't stand the thought of you getting hurt. So I can worry, you know. The next day, you're called for a mission that requires a stealthy approach. Bakugou frowns, but stays behind anyway, his protective instincts at war with the necessity of the mission. Hours later, you return, exhausted but unharmed. His relief is palpable as he engulfs you in a bone-crushing hug. Don't scare me like that again. Next time, just allow me to be there with you, okay? I miss you too, Katsuki. You tease him, brushing a strand of hair from his forehead. In quieter moments, he opens up about his fears, admitting, I can't help but imagine the worst sometimes. It's like a damn quirk of mine. You squeeze his hand, understanding the vulnerability beneath his tough exterior. I promise to be careful, but you have to trust that I can handle myself as well. He grumbles, but nods, acknowledging the truth in your words. As weeks go by, the dynamic between you two evolves. Bakugou becomes more adept at balancing his protective nature with respect for your capabilities. There is an unspoken understanding that your strength complements his explosiveness. One evening, as you watch the sunset together, Bakugou breaks the quiet moment. I love you, you know? That's why I can't stand the thought of losing you, or you getting hurt. I love you too, Katsuki. You say, leaning into his warmth. From then on, Bakugou's protectiveness becomes a silent affirmation of his love, whether it's holding an umbrella over you in the rain, or glaring at potential threats from across the room. His actions speak louder than words. In the middle of a bustling hero life, your connection remains a steadfast anchor. Through battles and quiet nights, you and Bakugou find strength in each other, a force to be reckoned with, together. One day, a villain with a personal vendetta against you emerges. The threat is unlike any you have faced before, and the entire hero agency mobilizes to confront the danger. Bakugou, however, is notably more agitated than usual. I don't want you to near that psycho. I'll take care of it. But Katsuki, we need to work together on this. It's too dangerous to face it alone. You argue, consternation on your face. I can't lose you. Not to this lunatic. Promise me you'll stay back. You nod, realizing the Bakugou's protective instincts are a testament to his love. As the confrontation reaches its peak, the villain manages to separate you from the group. Panic sets in. Before the situation escalates, a series of explosions echo through the air. Bakugou arrives, a blazing force of fury, and takes down the villain with a ferocity that leaves everyone in awe. Are you okay? Damn it, I told you to stay back. I'm fine, Katsuki. Thanks to you. You cup his face, meeting his intense gaze. I'm not going anywhere. We can face these threats together. He nods, a mixture of relief and gratitude in his eyes. From that moment on, Bakugou's protectiveness takes on a deeper meaning, an acknowledgement of the fragility of life, and the strength found in the bond you share. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye!